Martin Luther King Jr., born on January 15, 1929, in Atlanta, Georgia, emerged as a towering figure in the American civil rights movement, leaving an indelible mark on the nation's history. Raised in a family deeply rooted in the Baptist tradition, King's early experiences with racial segregation and discrimination ignited a passion for justice and equality. His journey as a minister and activist gained prominence during the Montgomery bus boycott in 1955, a pivotal moment in the struggle for civil rights. Martin Luther King Jr.'s commitment to nonviolent resistance, influenced by Mahatma Gandhi's philosophy, became a cornerstone of his leadership style, shaping the trajectory of the movement he led. As the charismatic leader of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, SCLC, Martin Luther King Jr. orchestrated numerous nonviolent protests, marches, and civil disobedience campaigns to challenge systemic racism. His iconic "I Have a Dream" speech, delivered during the March on Washington in 1963, remains an enduring symbol of his dream for a nation where individuals are judged by their character rather than the color of their skin. Despite facing threats, violence, and imprisonment, King's dedication to the principles of love and justice never wavered, inspiring countless individuals to join the fight against racial inequality. Tragically, Martin Luther King Jr. was assassinated on April 4, 1968, in Memphis, Tennessee, but his legacy endures. The Civil Rights Act of 1964 and the Voting Rights Act of 1965 stand as legislative milestones influenced significantly by King's tireless advocacy. Posthumously awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1964, he left a profound impact on the global struggle for human rights. Today, Martin Luther King Jr. is remembered not only as a champion for racial equality, but also as a symbol of the enduring power of nonviolent resistance and the pursuit of justice. His life and teachings continue to resonate, challenging individuals to confront injustice and strive for a world where the principles of equality and love prevail. Martin Luther King Jr.'s inspirational quotes are timeless expressions of his commitment to equality, justice, and love. His profound words ignite hope and challenge societal norms, urging individuals to confront injustice and strive for a world where character prevails over skin color. These quotes encapsulate King's enduring legacy, inspiring people across generations to actively contribute to the ongoing pursuit of a more inclusive and equitable society. Darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. I've decided to stick with love. Hate is too great a burden to bear. The time is always right to do what is right. The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. Faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. Freedom is never voluntarily given by the oppressor. It must be demanded by the oppressed. We must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope. The function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. Intelligence plus character. That is the goal of true education. Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? I believe that unarmed truth and unconditional love will have the final word in reality. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. The time is always right to do what is right. The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. Faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. Freedom is never voluntarily given by the oppressor. It must be demanded by the oppressed. We must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope. The function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. Intelligence plus character. That is the goal of true education. Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? I believe that unarmed truth and unconditional love will have the final word in reality. We may have all come on different ships, but we're in the same boat now. I look to a day when people will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. The time is always right to do what is right. We must live together as brothers or perish together as fools. True peace is not merely the absence of tension, it is the presence of justice. We are not makers of history, we are made by history. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. Nothing in the world is more dangerous than sincere ignorance and conscientious stupidity. Shallow understanding from people of goodwill is more frustrating than absolute misunderstanding from people of ill will. We must build dikes of courage to hold back the flood of fear. The arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends toward justice. There comes a time when one must take a position that is neither safe nor politic nor popular, but he must take it because his conscience tells him it is right. A man who won't die for something is not fit to live. Change does not roll in on the wheels of inevitability, but comes through continuous struggle. Love is the only force capable of transforming an enemy into a friend. Make a career of humanity. Commit yourself to the noble struggle for equal rights. You will make a better person of yourself, a greater nation of your country, and a finer world to live in. I oppose the war in Vietnam because I love America. I speak out against it not in anger, but with anxiety and sorrow in my heart. And above all, with a passionate desire to see our beloved country stand as a moral example of the world. If we are to have peace on earth, our loyalties must become ecumenical rather than sectional. Our loyalties must transcend our race, our tribe, our class, and our nation. And this means we must develop a world perspective. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. We're caught in an inescapable network of mutuality, tied in a single garment of destiny. Whatever affects one directly affects all indirectly. As we reflect on the timeless wisdom of Martin Luther King Jr., let his words echo in our hearts, urging us to be agents of positive change in our world. His legacy serves as a reminder that in the face of adversity, love and justice can triumph. As we honor the memory of this visionary leader, let us carry forward his message of unity and equality. If you found inspiration in these quotes, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the Wise Man Said channel. Together, let's continue to spread the profound teachings of this great man and work towards a brighter, more inclusive future.